Global Emergency Broadcast, August 31st, 2026, 9:00 p.m. Every screen worldwide displays the countdown timer at ZerOdAy as it pulses, then transforms. The screens fill with a montage, patriotic American music swelling as images cascade across every display on Earth. Black sites in remote locations, assassination bunkers, secret detention facilities, CIA safe houses, underground government complexes. Text overlays flash on screen. How do you defend civilization without becoming uncivilized? Strength with mercy, yet disrespect with correction. The least likely of heroes, with great power comes great courage. The images shift to thousands of tweets scrolling rapidly. Sarah Chen 7 News. Your coverage changed everything. Jantka Truth Teller. Sarah Chen is the only journalist with integrity left. Smajung's Zero work. Thank you, Sarah, for asking the questions no one else would. More tweets flood the screens as the music builds. Small acts of kindness, freely given in time of need, can be the spark that ignites as hope is kindled, the underdog's time to shine. Suddenly, the crowds around the world notice. The shimmering figures have vanished, all except two. In Times Square, two figures in the Axis cloak suits materialize directly beside Sarah Chen. She spins around, startled. Taller figure. In the familiar, unhinged carnival voice from months ago. Hello, Sarah, our little muse. You've been absolutely splendid, Sarah Chen, backing away. You're actually here, both of you. Shorter figure. Silent, holding a package marked with the Zero work symbol. Taller figure, giggling with that broken carnival sound. We needed a strong, unifying, trustworthy person to feed our dissent through. And Sarah, you exceeded every expectation. He gestures to his companion, who opens the package. Inside, a suit identical to theirs, but smaller, clearly tailored for Sarah. Beside it, a mask, feminine but unmistakably Zero work, with the same glitched, distorted smile that has spawned thousands of cheap replicas. Sarah Chen. Gasping, stepping closer, despite herself. Are you asking me to? Both figures, speaking in perfect unison. Sarah Chen, we ask if you would join us, be our voice to the public, keep doing what you're doing except for us. Ditch the system, teach the good word and the real news and stories and good things we can do together. Taller figure, alone again, voice becoming almost gentle. The news that inspires change everywhere, be our muse. The siren song of the Zero work movement, the voice that cuts through to the people and gives them what they need, truth. The tweets continue scrolling, now mixed with Zero work testimonials. Zero work saved my family from wrongful conviction. The invisible suits helped me escape my abuser. They exposed the corruption that killed my daughter. Shorter figure. Speaking for the first time, voice surprisingly normal, almost gentle. There were only ever two of us, Sarah, me and my best friend. You won't know us, we're nobodies, just two guys, taller figure. Removing his mask, revealing an ordinary face, early 30s, unremarkable. Early 30s, one of us a college graduate, the other a dropout. We're from Anytown, USA, like everyone could be, we are the people. Shorter figure. Also removing his mask, equally ordinary, slightly stockier. We stumbled across the La Carrera stuff first. We realized they had made a substance that, if vibrated at certain frequencies, would bind to ions in the air and allow molecules to be manipulated, viewed, played with, stretched, worn. Taller figure, and it seems to function under the addition of willpower, mind over matter, as they said in their notes. Sarah Chen, transfixed. The invisibility technology, the way your symbols move and change. Shorter figure. We figured out what it was, went there, did the research, made the substance, applied it to a prototype exoskeleton. Then, out of work, we smoked some hash, found some DMT from shamans. Taller figure, grinning that unsettling grin. And went to admire our work. We both had our eyes opened. Must be that place. The substance came to life, but it was so hard to tell. Was it the DMT? Our eyes, that substance, both. In unison. The answer was yes. Shorter figure. We found a liquid version of the philosopher's stone that could be applied to any surface. And the effects, the atoms of whatever it covers respond and reorganize according to the user's intention. Taller figure. This substance creates a Bluetooth connection to the DMT in your brain, to your third eye. Anything covered in it responds to your thoughts and desires. Sarah stares at the suit in the box. Sarah Chen. The buildings, the surveillance, the financial systems. Shorter figure. Apply it to a building, tell it to show you what's inside, who's inside, to record and document. Apply it to a suit, tell it to make you hard to see. Taller figure. Laughing. Apply it to a lock, a classified room, a police station. It does and behaves as we wish. That's why our logos appear to move and live. That's why we know everything, can be everywhere, can be anybody. Both. In unison. That's why we can see through all lies and nonsense and wield these tools like a mace, smacking down on the heads of oppression. Sarah reaches toward the mask. Taller figure. We invite Mrs. Chen to join us. She has been presented one of the masks of God. She'll inform us of her decision when she is ready. Shorter figure. The final message will come then. The special few will get invited. The rest of you, stay home. The screens shift to show government buildings worldwide. Both, saluting mockingly. Today, America, we salute. At that exact moment, every black site, every secret detention facility, every CIA safe house, every government black ops location visible on the screens simultaneously explodes. The coordinated detonations create a rhythm, boom, 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 echoing across continents. The explosions are precise, surgical, the buildings are empty, abandoned, or operational only in shadow. Minimal casualties, maximum symbolic impact. The screens go black one by one as each feed cuts off. Panic begins to spread through the crowds, but then they notice. Sarah Chen and the two brothers have vanished. The countdown clock reappears, now showing 23:59:58. But this time, it's not just counting down, it's breathing, pulsing, the liquid substance making it appear alive. As people begin to scatter, seeking shelter, seeking answers, seeking safety, one thing becomes clear. The experiment isn't over. It's just entered its final phase. And Sarah Chen, journalist, truth-teller, the voice millions trusted, has made her choice. The screens display one final message. Differences can be overcome and embraced. It's about team, us against anybody who would keep us caged. Maybe there is no hope, but always a fool's hope. We are law. Your voices become our ideologies. We are the million masks of God, and now we are three. Fade to black. In the distance, somewhere safe and hidden, three figures in identical suits plan the final awakening of humanity.